Hey everybody, I'm Amy Sue. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to make cornbread. Delicious. First thing we need to do is get our oven on 425. I've already got mine going. And then next we're going to heat up our cast iron skillet. I bake cornbread on 425 because the hotter and the faster that you bake cornbread, the more moist it'll be on the inside. I use a little bit of canola oil and quite a bit of butter. This is going to go in my batter to make the cornbread moist. Okay, and now I'm picky about ingredients, so let me show you what I use. I use the White Lily buttermilk cornmeal mix and the White Lily unbleached self-rising flour. These are my favorite. I like the texture. You can use your favorite, but this is what I use. And I don't measure much, so I do about 1.5 cups or so of the cornmeal to about 1/2 cup of the flour. Okay. I'm also picky about my buttermilk. I like the whole buttermilk. The fat-free buttermilk makes a dry cornbread. I really don't like it at all. So, and we're going to use 2 farm fresh eggs in this. And always break your eggs in a different bowl to make sure that you don't have any shells or any blood or something like that that comes with farm fresh eggs. Okay. Now, I don't measure the buttermilk. I want a texture similar to cake batter, not brownie batter. It has to be kind of thin, like a pancake, or when you pour it in the pan, it should run and not mound. It took me a while to make this cornbread recipe. My dad actually, he leased a restaurant in 1995, and I was the cook and my sister was the waitress. And I asked him, "Dad, how do you want me to prepare meals? How do you want me to prepare the food?" I was expecting something like, well, don't mash the burgers and fry the fries this many minutes versus that many minutes. And what he said was, "I want you to prepare everything in this restaurant like you were preparing it for Jesus Christ." Well, you're not going to feed him garbage. So that's the kind of motto that I hang on to. Now, my skillet's hot, so now I'm going to pour the oil, and it should fry in the batter. That's okay. And then mix it up really well. And it should sizzle when it hits the pan. There it goes. Now, if I have any batter left over, I will put it in the refrigerator and use it for fried cornbread the next day. I don't waste it. I'm going to set my timer for 25 minutes. Depending on your stove, your oven, could be different. And now we just wait. Okay, it's time to get the cornbread out. House is smelling delicious. There we go. Okay, let's get us a nice hot slice of cornbread. And while it's still hot, we're going to butter it. There we go. Now my boys would want more butter. There you go. Country is cornbread.